Hey guys, this video is going to be a little bit different than usual, but have you ever just seen something that made you wonder what the heck were they thinking? Well, I had that very thought last night when I was scrolling on Instagram when I should have been sleeping. Terrible habit. But I just so happened to see the announcement that Funko Pop is releasing a Charm series next month. And even though I'm not really into Funko Pops myself, I am clearly into Charmed. And so at first I was like, oh, I like what I see. I like it a lot. But then I clicked in and actually saw the Funko Pops in question up close. And then I was like, absolutely not. Because what is this? And not in a fun-loving Jack Skellington sort of way, in a I can't believe there was a team of paid professionals that apparently approved these designs and then funded the materials to actually make them sort of way. I mean, I assume these are meant to be marketed towards Charmed fans, right? So if you're gonna represent our girls, at least do it right? Right? Wrong. So wrong, because instead of something like this, we got these things that are supposed to be Piper Prue and Phoebe Halliwell. And yes, I said 3 sisters and not 4 because apparently the other genius marketing idea they had was to only do 3 out of the 4 Charmed ones. They did a Cole and a Balthazar, but not Paige.
Seriously? Seriously? Seriously?
So you only did 3 sisters out of 4, and the 3 you did do look nothing like themselves and for some reason are wearing the most random outfits you could think of.
Yep.
Okay. But seriously, let's take a look at these for a minute, starting with Prue. They put Prue's Funko Pop in this outfit from the Season 3 episode Blinded by the Waylighter, and it begs the question, why? Like, out of all 4 sisters, Prue probably had the most iconic outfits of the entire show, so it's not like they didn't have options to choose from. Just a couple off the top of my head would be her Season 1 Betsy Johnson dress from the Season 1 promos, which she also wore in an actual episode, Dream Sorcerer, or her Season 2 promo top, which she also wore in the show. I think it was in the episode that held Black Magic. Or some of her black mesh outfits from Season 3, her Lucky top she sometimes wore, and of course her Ms. Hellfire outfit. Any one of these would have made a lot more sense for her design than this one, in my opinion, but that's not even the worst part. The worst part is this. Look really closely at her Funko Pop. Does it feel like something's missing? Like maybe, I don't know, her necklace? Because one of the most iconic and recognizable things ever worn on Charmed was Shannon's own diamond heart necklace that Prue wore in almost every single one of her appearances on the show. And it was so popular that the Charmed novels even ran promotions offering a chance to win a necklace like it. It is such a staple of her character that it's actually kind of hard to find a promo photo or still from the show where she's not wearing it. But of course, whoever designed these somehow managed to pick one of the only outfits she wasn't wearing the necklace in for her Funko Pop design. Great job, guys. And don't even get me started on her hair. And then we have Piper, who is my favorite sister, but sadly her Funko Pop design really isn't that much better than Prue's. Her hair is weird too, and once again they had so many outfits they could have chosen from that probably would have suited her much better and been far more recognizable to the audience than some random outfit from a Season 5 promo. Like, why pick the red one from Season 5 rather than the purple one? Because unlike the red one, the purple one was actually featured all over the DVD packaging so people might actually recognize it. Instead you go with this. Even her Season 4 promo outfit might have been a nice touch. Or I don't know, maybe her Coyote Piper outfit? Or her premiere outfit? Like, do you guys actually want these to sell or not? Because at this point, it really feels like whoever designed these has never watched Charmed a day in their life and pretty much just chose the first outfits they saw rather than familiarizing themselves with the show and the characters a bit before choosing the outfit they were going to mass produce to represent the sisters. The only one I might have been able to guess without knowing is Phoebe's, since she's actually wearing something distinctive enough to recognize it from the show, but just like with Prue and Piper, there are still a lot of better costume options than this one. Like her promo outfits, especially the ones from Season 4 and 5, or her amazing Phoebe outfit. Heck, they could have even done her PJs from the very first episode when she initially found the Book of Shadows, which turns out they've actually already done before when they did a blockbuster rewind for her character. Yeah, it kinda looks like Hermie from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, just with soulless black eyes, but the outfit's perfect. Right down to the sandals, how cute is that? The book could have used some work because, like, the Triquetra has always been red, but you know what? At least they actually tried with the rewind version. The Funko Pops being released next month? Not so much. Kinda just feels like a lazy cash grab in my opinion, and I just think that if they had gone with something like this, or maybe this, it might have gone over a lot better. But yeah, those are just my thoughts on the designs. Please let me know what you think, and if you've heard anything like why they chose these specific outfits, or if they are going to do a Paige version after all. Yeah, I just don't know what happened there. You would think they would do Paige before Cole, but what do I know? Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and as always, I hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. Bye!